Here we go. I've only seen like 2-3 people say that they didn't get it.
I was doing keys today, and some guy that was like 440 applied, and his note was has legendary.
Fucking kill me, dude.
I started laughing so hard.
Well, hi, stream. Me and Bruce are gonna be sad together when I don't get this legendary. Bruce will probably laugh, actually. But
No, I just want it to be over. I don't want to hear it no more.
you'll hear it for the rest of the time. All right. First disappointment of the week. Let's check our vault. Let's see. We're in ret spec, yeah? Yep. Dude, I worked 13 hours with no break today.
How's that legal?
It's not. I knew it. I fucking knew that that was gonna happen. I
What?
fucking knew it. I didn't get all 20s for vault. Fortunately, I did those 18s with you. And the one slot that I get a upgrade technically, like, is my belt slot. And the belt is in the last place, so I have to upgrade it all the way.
Oh yeah, what a shame. You had to use like 30 of your 8,000 shards.
No, but I knew it was going to be in that last spot, because fuck me, right? Naturally, I get a 28 rise.
Hey, that's what I got.
You got a 28 rise?
Well, 22. I did keys with Sulk today. And I had a 20 fall after I pumped it up. And Sulk had a 19 fall. And I was like, oh, let's just do my fall. And then we reroll rear key. My key turns into a rise. And he goes, oh, I reroll my key. His key turns into a fucking rise. And he goes, I'm not doing that, brother. I was like, yeah.
That's too funny.
So now I got 22 rise. And I don't want to do it.
If you need help, I can carry that easy.
I don't have the item level for 22. The 20 was pretty rough for me. I did decent damage. I think I ended like 180k. But just everything killed me. I'm only like 465. Like literally everything one-shot me.
Do I not have any more gems? I don't. What do I need? Radiant Malachite. I'm gonna DC in like 20 minutes too. Do I do Mythic first?
Mythic? Mythic what?
Raid.
What are you gonna do, the first boss?
I can do the first 5 technically.
How many have you done?
3.
I feel like Mythic Council would be hard.
It is. I think I've done 3. Maybe I haven't. Well, light up item level upgrade. Do I have my... So I need Watcher's Loam. Let's see.
I have all the time in the hour.
Apparently that's what we're using now is Watcher's Loam. It's quite a bit of extra stamina, I guess. Okay. Alright. Time to go puggin' the motherfucking raid.
Good luck.
I'm just like, do I do the whole thing?
I would just go for Fyralath.
I'm just
But also, you're going to be so anxious if you don't do all of it. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, if you did it all these weeks and you full cleared every single week, you should be capped out.
I'm just afraid not to, you know?
Gotta be careful showing Discord on stream. Chris says some nasty stuff every now and then.
I was gonna say only if it's you and Kura.
Well, I don't say bad stuff in here, but... Also, what was with everyone fucking pocket watching me and Donnie earlier playing Food Guesser? You said something, then Corgi screenshotting saying it looked like taquitos, then Enigma joined because he said he was watching, so was Hondoom. I was like, what the fuck? All these pocket watchers. I need to do the raid this week too when I get more item level.
I'm so fucking nervous. Like, cause dude, like, I have like 2 push groups. They're really looking serious at me. That I think, like, if I get in, that I have like a really good shot at just finishing out the season doing really well. Like, even pugging wise.
I'm sure you'll get it.
If we start wiping them a bunch, I'll probably just go for a Fyralath. I don't want to waste all night.
I think Exploit quit raiding.
They did.
How do you know?
I did a key with one of their dudes, their Demon Hunter.
Oh, OxyClean. He said they quit? Like they broke up?
Yeah, he's on my friends list now. I talk to him every now and then.
What'd he say about it?
Just inconsistent roster. Their rat was shit. He said that specifically.
Oh. Oh, it's like I said it. That's why I was so infuriated that fucking Jabba the Hutt got loot over me, a top player. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, he pretty much mimicked you. He's like, I don't know why they gave that rat so much loot.
Did he actually say that?
Yep.
That's so funny. I know why. I know exactly why, but I ain't gonna say it. We all know why.
Yeah. Did they kill Gnarl?
Exploit?
No, these guys killed Gnarl.
Oh, I was gonna say they were 7 out of 9. Like they weren't bad. It's just they had a few bad players that they carried and too many swaps and trying to make people happy.
Run out.
Playing the last couple days though, just doing some keys makes me want to raid again. But then I think about it and wiping to the same boss for 3 weeks in a row
Keys is
does not
so
sound fun.
Keys is so much better, dude. Like,
I just don't want to. Doing keys sounds hard too. Like, I've seen you struggle to do the shit, but also at the same time, I play more of a meta class. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be as bad, but I'd have to gear. I'd have to find people to play with. I'd have to grind nonstop, just constantly chasing the IO. I see how much you want to play. I don't want to play that much WoW. I do not want to play WoW every single day for hours.
that's fine. But just be aware, I have a
I don't know that I could get rank 1 without that though.
Just be aware, I have a 3 stack that's already doing. We're planning on trying to do 30s this week, and we're looking for an extra 2.
I don't think Boomy fits that comp though.
Me Mage Monk, yes it does. Me Mage Monk, Boomy.
Thought you need Og for Druid to keep it alive.
Need? No. It's more ideal, but don't need it.
Also, you guys are so far along. It would take me weeks. It wouldn't. Okay, it would take me a week of actually grinding nonstop to get gear, and then probably another week to get optimal gear. But it's gonna take me like, 50, 75 keys to like get in the swing of doing hard shit. Like you guys are well past the point of wanting someone not top tier, because I'm not top tier right now. I would need honed.
I am well versed.
I mean, I'm gonna be grinding, right? Like, I'm gonna get this Boomy up. Like, I'm gonna be 3,400. Maybe not 34, but I'm gonna get 3,300 minimum before the season's over.
3,300, you would only need like 25s.
No, I was 3230, and I had all 25s, 126, and 124.
In both weeks?
Yep.
Because I was at 35 with most all my 27s done.
My evoker was all 25s, and I had a 24 and fortified Oldemon. I could not get a 25 for that. Every group just died on the fucking Trog boss.
Yeah,
Or in the hallway before it. And then I had the 26 under rot. And I was 3230. So I think I would need all 20, like at least 5 26s, like 7. Something around there. But still, like, that's really not that hard. My mage was doing, I had like 3 24s done.
Well, in my spare time that I will come and play with you.
Yeah. Like, I obviously, like, I could get 3,300 really easily. I just want, that's like the bare minimum I want to make next season easy to, like, do stuff.
3,300 is definitely all 25s, dude. I'm not even joking.
There's no way. It is, like, I had all 25s last season and I was 70 points off. Unless they increase the way it scales.
They might have, because I feel like IO is a little bloated this season anyway. You can look and see what you'd need.
I would have to go down so fucking far.
No, just go to the website. There's a website that's like projected IO. Just search like calculated IO or something like that, and there's websites that will tell you like what keys you need. Anyway,
what is it called?
Like calculated IO or projected IO. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I guess I'm not going to the bathroom.
I don't see it. Can you search? It might be in your
IO
like
calculator.
Mythic Planner.
I think so.
No, doesn't look like it's it.
Does not look like this
5,
raid group's gonna go
4,
far, I'm not gonna lie.
3, 2, 1.
Elude's mercy cannot reach you here.
Watch your step.
I would need.
Watch your step.
I would need 826s.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, 26s I time on the regular too. They're not that bad. You just gotta know the bosses and have a tank that knows the route. Well, you gotta know kicks and stuff like that. But I teach you. It's okay. Very easy. You do what I say and you be good. And also, like, if you did want to grind up, not this week, but the next 2 weeks are going to be really good.
Well, I would want to gear up this week then, right?
Yep. Because this week's
shit.
okay.
It's not bad. I mean, Raging Afflicted is just annoying.
Yeah, Raging's just rough on certain bosses. Is this mythic? This ain't mythic, is it?
Hold on. Let me tune back into your stream.
No, this is heroic.
Press Shift J.
Left.
Yeah, it's...
They're playing like it's mythic. Holy shit. What the fuck happened? How do people wipe on heroic?
I don't know.
I mean, I would just die. You have more than half your DPS dead.
I tell you what I'm gonna
Watch
do.
your step.
We're gonna do this.
Left.
Target you.
Dang it. I was trying to hurt.
Watch your step.
Are they like not wiping? Why are they wasting your time?
AOE
Because the
incoming.
tank's being a dick.
Watch your step.
Your place is under my heel.
We're not gonna stick around for that. I don't want to.
Time to drop my key.
I honestly wonder if I should just queue for skip.
Man, no one likes Merzon's Rise. No one's applying to my key.
No, people hate Rise.
I'm just gonna drop it to 18 then. Do I need to do 18 or should I just do 17? Because there's no point to doing 18, right?
18 makes it to where you don't have to spend crests in your vault. Or less crests. I don't
I
know.
don't really care about that yet.
17s are the... Well, you might. I don't know how many crests
17
you have.
gives hero track. I don't have many, but like I just want to farm the actual like gear for now, you know, and get the crests to make crafted. I need one more. Are you back home? Or are you out still?
I'm still out. That's why I can't talk to my chat and see anything.
Bad streamer.
Pretty much.
Warning you.
Do it.
Man, I'm hungry. Pasta sounds good as fuck, Howie. Ooh, I have frozen like 3 cheese and spinach raviolis. I might make some of that. Mm. I shall be back. I'm gonna go make food because no one's applying to my key.
All right.
Pressed.
Run out. Run. Run. Run.
Flame consumes all, Guardian. You are too late, champions. Even now, flame and shadow twists its mind. Will you allow this beast to ride in agony, or give it a quick death? I look forward to watching either way.
Five, four, three, two, one.
There is only darkness and
AOE incoming.
There is only darkness and pain.
destruction takes root.
Shockwave. AOE incoming. Shockwave. AOE incoming. Shockwave. AOE incoming. Run out.
I will never want to hear that again.
Its screams were beginning to bore me.
No, I am getting lesser embers.
Run. Run out.
Your aspects will not save.
Oops.
Five, four, three, two, one. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Right.
Target you. 1 share. Group 2 share. Watch your step.
Right.
Target you. Watch your step.
Here's another lesser.
Her screams were beginning to bore me.
The dream is besieged by flame. How is this possible?
The druids of the flame have redirected the temple's focus to the Firelands. Within this temple's secret halls are seeds of life. With their power, we can reach the rock and stop this madness. I have opened the dreamways for you. Tread carefully. The creatures within are not welcome.
The Emerald Tree will serve as fuel for the Firelands!
Smolderon dares to
Hello
claim
there.
this realm as his own.
Hello there.
Hello there. Did you get your special thingy yet?
And we're attempting as we speak.
Right. Good luck.
So I can be a special thingy boy.
Hell yeah. We love special thingy boys.
Or either that, we're gonna need to put me on watch and, you know, have armed guards and stuff.
You'll be alright.
Someday. I'll
You'll
be
get
alright.
over it.
Someday. I've gotten 2 lesser embers so far, so that's ominous.
Interrupt.
Bye, Bruce.
Yeah, he went to go get food.
Okay.
He's making spaghetti.
Yeah, I watched the VOD back, and Silk definitely opened the door.
What do you mean?
Uh, Lethal Company.
I don't remember the context.
Oh, you were so sure that Silk had closed the door on you.
Close the door.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Through the computer. Through the computer. When you and Hondum got
Oh, and it opened?
fucked up by the coil head?
Yeah.
The second coil head that came behind you?
Hmm.
Yep. He 100% opened the door.
Oh, wow. Well, when you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I was like, you've murdered us, Kath. I thought it looked like it closed to me.
I can see that because it's hard to see in the dark there because your flashlight went out and stuff. But it 100% made the door opening sound.
Oh, like after the flashlight went out?
Whenever the sound was made.
Okay, because I'm talking about like when we just had the one coil head and we entered the room.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, and you were
I look at
in
the
the
door.
middle of that.
Yeah, I looked at the door and I'm like, oh, it's closed. And I'm like, Hondu, we have to go back. And then my flashlight goes out.
Yeah, but it wasn't closed.
It wasn't? Wow. I would have put money on
No.
that too. Like,
Well, so it was closed, but it didn't lead to anywhere. It was a dead end.
yeah, like
Right.
it wouldn't have mattered even if he opened it. But he was trying to get us to trap the coil head,
Correct. Yeah.
which
Exactly.
I don't think it mattered because then you had another coil head.
It does. But you guys would have been on the lookout for the new coil head, right?
Yeah, because
So
we
I
would have
feel like
heard.
it
Dun,
would've
dun, dun,
mattered.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Well, someone did hear it because I heard what's that noise, and then splat splat.
Yeah, I knew what it was. I heard it. I just didn't know what direction it was coming from, and I didn't want to look away from the original.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. If Hanum didn't look, you were both dead. Or if Hanum kept looking at the one and you looked away to the other, then you guys would have lived. But yeah, it was a fucked situation.
And I don't know that we would have got out, even if it would have, like we would have caught the second one, because we were in the dark.
Right.
It reminds me of this one situation
Mm-hmm.
where these divers were working on a oil pipe that, like, you know how, like, the oil tankers will come up near shore and they have a drain pipe out there that they'll dump the oil into and get sucked to shore.
No, but go on.
So just like barely above the water is where they hook up to it, and then it runs down under the water and then pops up next to the shore. And so they leave it covered when it's not in use, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, this one got damaged, and so they put like a dive bell over the top of it. And with that dive bell, they dove down underneath the water and popped up to where they were like in a bubble with the opening of the pipe. And they opened up the pipe to work on it. And there was like 4 or 5 divers. And when they opened the pipe, the negative pressure sucked a bunch of water and them in to the pipe. And so they were like pinned in the pipe, but they landed in an area of the pipe where there was air. And so like these 5 guys had their dive equipment like in there with them, but they didn't have it like on. And they're like, okay, we got to crawl back up the pipe. And they had no idea how far they were like in there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they started crawling back up the pipe, and one guy like started freaking out, and the other guys started freaking out, and we're like, I can't do it, because they got to an area where the pipe was flooded, and they had to hold their breath, and they had no idea, you know, if it was just flooded the whole way back.
Yep.
And so the guy in the lead's like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and he like dives under, and they were like begging him not to go, and he like dives under, and made it to another little area of air in the pipe, and he found his dive equipment. And so he put his regulator on and got back out to the top of the pipe and went to go get help and stuff like that. And I guess those guys, you could hear them in there over the next 4 days, but they wouldn't send anybody in because it was too dangerous. And so they just died.
Oh, fuck.
And that one guy, like, tried to go back. Like, he got out of the hospital, like, signed himself out AMA, and, like, was trying to go back in the pipe, but they wouldn't let him.
Watch your step.
So it was really, really a tragic thing. I can't remember where that happened.
I'm almost surprised he didn't like go back or try to go back to them with his dive equipment. Because then he's,
Your step.
I wouldn't say necessarily safe, but he's much safer. Like he can actually like breathe underwater with his equipment, right?
From what it sounded like, you had to like stick your head
Target you.
above your arm, or stick your hands above your arms, and like that's the only way you could move. So like trying to go back, I don't even know how they would. Like they
Watch
would have
your
had to
step.
gone there and break the side of the pipe open to get those guys out. Which I don't know why they didn't try that, but you know, because at that point, like the pipe's broken anyway.
Help, sir.
You sent the people down to try to fix it, and it's not getting fixed because the people that are trying to fix it are in the pipe. So just crack that bitch open and save the people, right?
I've gotta think that there was some reason for it, right?
Yeah.
There had to have been some reason that
Target
they wouldn't do that. Because I feel like people would have
Watch your
like,
step.
Throwing a fit?
well, I mean, that, but like, people would be, and maybe not like a corporation, I guess.
Watch
So
your step.
who knows? But normal people, I feel like, or good people, would be more inclined to
Like,
save the lives of those humans at
Watch your
the
step.
cost of the pipe, even if it wasn't broken.
yeah, I don't know, like, because I listened to it on a Mr. Ballin podcast.
Oh, dude, I love him. He's
Yeah.
got some fucking crazy, scary stories.
I love him so much, but occasionally it
Watch
bugs me
your
because he
step.
gets on a stint where it's like all like love crime shit, right? And like I like that on occasion, but every now and then I don't want to hear
Absolutely.
about how somebody got pissed off because they couldn't get a girl or their girl.
Yeah.
You know, like I still love Mr. Ball. Don't get me wrong, but he just gets on stints where that's all he does.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, I love it when he does, like, the 3 trapped underwater stories or 3, like, I shouldn't be alive stories or... It's neat.
I haven't actually watched his videos in a long time, but yeah, I know what you mean for sure.
I usually listen to him when I'm, like, driving back and forth from, like, work, like, to go to an assignment. Because he's on Amazon now. Like, Amazon Podcast or Amazon Music.
Oh, okay. I've only watched him on YouTube.
That's where I first found out about him, but he's like, is like, well, now we have the Strange, Dark, and Mysterious podcast. I was like, really? Give me that.
All right.
Yeah, he's really good. I like him.
Yeah, he's good. I've actually found a couple more channels that are similar to that, but like, there's only one that I found a story that was like really super scary, but like, other stories that they were told were not as scary as I had like kind of expected to be.
Mm.
And whereas Mr. Mullins does a really good job at telling his stories, even if they're not like as scary as someone else's, like you can tell he tries to like get into the mindset of the person and you know what they're thinking at that moment and shit. So
Yeah, like
I really like
he's
that
said
part of
that
it.
he embellishes a little bit, like on what they're thinking.
Oh, I'm
and
sure.
whatnot, but like,
But it's entertainment, right? You
Right.
gotta.
and I like it. Like it gets you into the story.
Yeah,
He
I'm all for
started another one because he got huge. Like when I first started watching him, he only had like a couple 100,000 subscribers. He's like at a couple mil now, and like has a studio. And so he started like a second podcast too. That's Mr. Ballin's Medical Mysteries.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that one's really neat. He covers like really bizarre medical accidents or just diseases and whatnot. Like one of them, he goes over one of the first people to survive rabies and how they did it. And that was pretty
Ooh,
interesting.
that sounds like an interesting video.
Yeah, like some of the stuff he goes over, I try to guess what it is because he'll be like, yeah, they couldn't figure out what this disease is, and I'm like trying to guess. I'm like, I bet you I can figure it out. Like one, he was talking about this maternal child unit in this hospital. They had 2 separate floors for it, And they were both L&Ds. They were both like the same. One of them just had the L&D doctors themselves working on it, and the other one had like midwives. And one floor with the midwives had like I want to say it was like a 2% mortality rate, which is fairly low for the 1800s, right?
Right.
But the other one had like a 50% mortality rate on it with the doctors. Like, and people would beg not to go to that floor, and they couldn't figure out why people were dying on that floor so much more than others. But they were getting this thing called like postpartum fever, and they would like get really distended bellies and get sick and die, and their bellies would be filled up with like pus and stuff like that.
Ew.
And so they were trying to figure it out. They're like, why are these guys getting this so much than the other people? And one of their infectious disease doctors was helping with an autopsy, and he got a cut on his finger. And he died from an infection. And it was the same. They did an autopsy on him, and it was the postpartum fever symptoms. Like his belly was all distended and stuff like that. And so this new doctor that was there was trying to figure it out and was like, wait a minute. I think I know what's going on here. So back in the 1800s, doctors would go do their autopsies. And then they'd go deliver a baby. But there was no such thing as antiseptics or hand washing. So what they called it, because they still didn't know germs, bacteria, stuff like that, the wording they used was cadaverous particles were on the hands of the doctors. And so this guy suggested cleansing their hands with bleach prior to after autopsies. And the doctors that did saw a decreased mortality rate down to the similar to the other unit, like 2%. But the guy who suggested all this got fired for suggesting that. You know why?
Because it was a good idea.
Because it was absurd to think that gentlemen needed to wash their hands, because a gentleman always has clean hands.
Holy fuck.
And then later on, hand washing and antibacterials and stuff were invented. Who knew?
And became a required part of medical science.
Oh yeah, like walking into a patient's room now, there's hand sanitizer like on the door, and it'll track you. Like you have to wash your hands going in and wash your hands coming out. Cadaverous particles, though,
huh? Yep. I mean, I can understand it, but that's crazy.
Yeah, I think in the show or in the like story, he doesn't let on that it's the 1800s until like the end, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. He does a good job at hiding some of the key details like that too, I feel like.
Yeah.
Another thing I like about him, because it makes it more interesting, because then you're trying to figure it out before he gets to
the giveaway.
Yeah.
Where's the Sulkzilla tonight? He taking a night off from hanging out?
He is. He sleepy boy, go bed.
Yeah, I heard no D&D again this week.
Yeah, I also heard that Dan might just do like a write-up epilogue.
What does that mean?
Like dead campaign not coming back, but he's writing up an ending for it or whatever.
I mean, at this point, with how much skipping is going on and Dan seems to be busy, I think that'd probably be a good idea. Not to say Not to say that.
No, I
Like,
agree.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. I also think it's a little weird about the whole thing, the whole situation with Jamie, and then her also staying in the campaign. I can't see why she would continue to be a part of it, but
Yeah.
she has.
Just so you know, I am streaming.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't gonna go into like detail. I
Yeah,
was gonna say
just in
separate.
case.
No, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yep. I
But
mean,
yeah, I would
I don't
never
think
like.
anybody's watching, but
Yeah, I don't even want to go into detail with it. I just like their whole situation. It just seems weird that she would want to stay with
yeah, I just feel bad for
the
Dan
group.
at this point. Like, that's shitty.
I don't. I guess I don't like. I've heard maybe a little bit of the other side secondhand from someone else, and I imagine the full truth lies somewhere in the middle of it. But you know, it's I don't know. It seems like kind of a shit situation in general, anyway. So.
Yeah, it just kind of seems like bad for all parties involved, you know.
Completely agree. Like I could never agree to something like that. So, you know, good on him, I guess, for trying. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yep. Yep.
Like, I'm not gonna be scummy, right? But at the same time, I'm not gonna support somebody that doesn't want to be around me.
Right. Exactly.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for these people. I just want to kill as many of these little mini bosses as I can and then go kill Fyralath. I don't even really want to kill these little mini bosses. I just want to go kill Fyralath. Because that's the thing, is like, I feel like unless you kill it like first thing in the morning, it's just not gonna happen.
Maybe.
Just like all the good pugs have done it already.
You might think that. But who knows?
Well, it really sucks because I just don't need any of the gear from anything else. I'm just fishing for lesser essences, right?
Yes, sir.
So it really feels like a waste of time.
Interrupt 1. Watch your step.
I'm sad Kath was a sleepy boy.
Help soak.
Yeah, me too. I was a little surprised, but and he's not gonna be here when Howie get axe.
I'll message him. Be like, wake up, bitch.
Watch your step.
Just keep calling him until he wakes up.
Help soak.
Well, I'm kind of bummed he did go to bed, because if I do get it, I need help from somebody to build it.
I got you, dude.
You get a resub?
No, I'm just kidding. Fuck no.
And I don't think Bruce has any alliance tunes, and it has to
Watch your
be
step.
like same faction.
Yeah, plus
Help
Bruce
soak.
you'll have to do something for Bruce for him to help you, right?
I have geared like 6 of his tunes this expansion. I don't want to
I'm
hear.
just-
Oh, I hear that shit. You better come help me out.
I don't think that's true. I'm joking. But I feel like it's very like Bruce to be like that.
Yeah, what do I get out of it?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be like, bitch, how many tunes? How many tunes? Him and
Watch your
Kara.
step.
Jesus Christ.
Interrupt 1. Help
Yeah. Yeah. I hate playing team
Interrupt
games, sports, activities with people that are like that.
Yeah. No.
I shouldn't say I hate it, because I do it, but like I wish they wouldn't have that mentality.
Right, like
Is
I
more
don't
what I'm getting
know. I feel like you know those one-sided relationships where you just feel like you're putting it all in and like the other
Yep.
person isn't reciprocating. I feel like in
Definitely.
WoW I'm usually that guy. Miles is probably as close as I've come to an even partner,
Phase
but
2.
he just hates pugging. I can't make him pug. Not to save his life.
Help Zerg.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right.
It's kind of like, have a group? No? Okay, I'm out. Which, I mean, I guess that's good of him to just let me know that, but, you know, and
Agreed. I mean, I don't know. I feel I'm maybe might look into like public
Absolutely.
play for Lethal Company when people don't want to play. But I feel like I have a bunch of other games now that I am looking forward to or want to play. So
what's
as long
coming
as,
out that you're looking forward to?
already out. Like Last Epoch is good. I'm playing some Warhammer 3 right now.
What is the last epoch? I've heard you guys mention that. I don't even know what it is.
It is the last of the epochs. You know, the last epoch.
What is an epoch?
It's an epoch.
I know what
do
an
you mean?
Ewok is, but I don't know what an epoch is.
I hate that.
It's just
Who said that? Who even said that? Who was that?
holy shit. I'm gonna let you figure it out.
Was that Bruce? Is he still... Oh, it's Miles. I didn't even know you joined. I just hear from the distance. Hate that. Like, wait a minute, what? For a second, I thought somebody else was in your house, Jeff, and like just listening.
Nope. I live alone as it is.
Champions, what lies ahead is a sacred space within the Emerald Dream.
All right, well, we've gotten
Any intruder to the dream will be attacked.
3 lesser timbers. I can't remember if I got another one off Volcross.
Why are you doing the other bosses?
Because I've had some... I have no proof that it's actually 100% this week. I've had a lot of people say that they didn't get it when they had 15.
Well, that would be so unfortunate for you.
Yep, and it very well could be. Who knows?
Yeah, I hate to be that guy, but I feel like that would be very on brand as it stands currently.
Yep. And, well, and to be fair, Wowhead's article says right in it, this is not for sure. This is just the best of our knowledge. You know?
Right.
And yes, currently it would be very on brand for what's going on. I just hate it. I hate pugging all the way to it again.
I understand.
Because it's like, I don't need any of this. I could be like trying to run keys, but everybody will just tell me, no, go get your fucking axe. And I'll be like, I've tried to get my fucking axe, and they're like, try again. And I'm like, you're a bastard.
I mean, if you don't, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but I've missed 100% of the shots I did take.
True, but if you just stop taking shots, you're continue to guaranteed 0%.
That is fair. Yeah, until now, it's been a 0% drop rate for me. I don't know about it.
I
It's 0%
understand.
Until it's 100%.
Unfortunate. I'm sorry, but you know,
You know, everybody's like, oh, dude, and it kills me. You know how many people are like, oh, you're still trying for it? I got it my 3rd week.
I'd be one of those people.
Your IO's crazy for not having it yet. I'm like,
Yeah.
and they're like,
That one's got to be a tilter.
they're
Yeah,
like,
right.
oh, and you pugged it? Cringe. I've had people literally say that. You pugged your IO and don't have the Lego? Cringe.
I feel like you're real for that, to be honest.
I mean, you guys saw, I'm sure, the screenshot I posted the other day. It was a 28 at tall. It's such an easy key, but nobody will take me to it because they're like, oh, he doesn't have the Lego, kick him.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes that's how it is.
Miles a bitch sometimes.
I mean, it's like, would you invite you if you didn't have the legendary?
Yes, because I know how I do.
No,
Yeah, but
no,
you
no,
would.
no. If you got the Lego, like let's say even like 4th week or something, you would not invite someone who didn't have it. Be like, sucks for them.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be like, that poor
You
man.
lie. You only say that now because you know the pain of not having it for like 15 weeks.
Okay, though, but like, for real. People, like, will be queuing up 28s, right? And they won't think I'm paying attention to chat or something, and they'll be like, kick this ret. There's another ret in queue with a Lego. And I'll look. I'm 3591. They'll take 3,300 motherfuckers. And I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean?
See, the legendary guarantees success.
No, it doesn't.
In
Talent
their eyes, it
guarantees.
does.
I was gonna say talent guarantees success. I don't understand.
Not WoW logic dictates that Lego equals best.
I know public perception is so bizarre in this game. It's crazy.
I know.
Like people are like, no.
I hear it's season of discoveries like that too, with like people trying to get invited to Nomergon that
5,
aren't like full cleared it already and stuff.
2,
Yeah, and fucking Nomergon, I could probably do with the fucking dual box and just go by yourself. Like that shit's easy. Like, and
Well,
people are like, we need
not
the
from
best
whatever.
classes.
I heard they added mechanics to it for Sod,
Group
but
1 share.
Yeah, but like, is it actually hard? Because like, when I,
I
did
couldn't
the
tell you.
other-
I won't play WoW, so.
That's fair. I don't know if
But
you've looked into
these
it or
are
not.
just things that I've heard.
I was gonna say because I've looked into Season Discovery. I did the first raid, and that shit was easy, like stupid easy.
Bomb on you.
This one is like way harder by those metrics.
Target you.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Push back in.
Not by retail standards, but by
Watch your feet.
SOD standards.
It's actually like a challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
AOE incoming.
I don't think anybody's been on Pip over here. I think I'm just gonna go smack Pip over by myself.
Watch your feet.
Don't duck me. Don't you duck me.
Don't duck me, Anthony
Don't,
Hopkins.
don't duck me, Anthony Hopkins.
Group 1 share.
I don't know why, but it's everybody's favorite thing in Pips to just absolutely duck everybody.
Watch your feet.
I also don't know why
Watch
nobody's
your feet.
focusing Pip,
Charging.
because everybody is killing Urktos and the other guy. I'm going to get hit by that if I don't move.
Pushback incoming. AOE incoming. Group 1 share.
Oh, I ripped aggro on Pip. Good thing he doesn't melee.
You get it?
Charging.
Welcome back.
He's running the whole raid.
Yep, I'm running a whole
Idiot.
fucking thing.
Idiot. You're so superstitious.
I'm just scared.
Superstitious, whatever you
I'm
call it.
scared. I'm frightened, Bruce.
What happens when you waste time this whole damn time,
Charging.
but then you don't get it?
Then at least I've improved my chance for next week. Or I'm just gonna go kill myself at the bathroom. I'm not sure yet.
Oh shit.
That was a joke, YouTube. Don't ban me.
Too late.
Don't ban me. Anthony Hopkins.
Men in game.
In game, in game, in game.
He's gonna delete his character. That's what he meant.
There's a bathroom in
GTA 5.
Stormwind, right? Finish my hammer up here, and now we switch to Adrian.
Route to share.
This is the slowest boss kill I think I've ever had. Why are people just absolutely demolishing... He's gonna cast Rebirth before we can kill him.
I'm on you.
Especially because I'm about to get ducked.
I swear, I heard you say rebirth.
I mean, that's fair. Oh shit, Pip has 3%. There's no way. Yep!
AOE incoming.
Dude.
Only you had the legendary.
I knew that was gonna happen. We're gonna, like... Our tank's just gonna die eventually. I think that's how this mechanic works, is eventually he just dies. Yep, there he goes! He's enraged!
You were the boss.
Teehee.
Both.
Yes.
Oh my god, there's gonna be like a 6-minute kill. What the fuck?
What do you mean, a 6-minute kill? It wasn't a kill, we wiped.
No. On the bright side, I made chicken Alfredo and it's delicious.
You know what? I'm just gonna go kill him. If it happens, it happens. God damn it.
You didn't make chicken carbonara?
True.
Oh, Donnie. Where are you when we need you? Okay. I'm gonna go stretch. I'm gonna take a poop.
Blizzard's gonna stretch your asshole.
And Blizzard's gonna stretch my asshole. You're goddamn right. I'll be right back.
How else are they gonna fit the legendary up there?
True.
My IO's pretty big. It can fit. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, I see.
We're in a group.
Good luck, brother.
There he sits with that stupid fucking look on his face.
Teehee.
Let's look. Are any big IO boys in here? Nope. I'm the biggest IO boy.
Well, you're rating, so how does it matter?
No, it doesn't. But 3591 with no axe. Jesus Christ. Please. I apologize for how salty I get if this doesn't happen.
I understand.
Imagine being the first guy that did it this week. When it was supposed to be guaranteed, and it doesn't drop.
2, 1.
I have had people say that they did it and didn't get it.
AOE incoming.
Only like 2 or 3. And then 2 of them were disproved
Watch your step.
because they killed it prior to the embers being available and missed a week or, you know, something to that effect.
Didn't you do that?
Nope.
AOE
My first
incoming.
week was on the 29th, which is the 3rd week,
Stay away from lines.
which is, I've checked, is in fact the correct weekend to kill it. And I've checked to
Right.
make sure you need 14 embers, and on your 15th kill, it's supposedly guaranteed. This is my 15th kill. I have 14
Well,
kills.
your 15th kill, but didn't you kill
Stay
it the
away
week
from
before,
lines.
like the first week it was available too?
No.
'Cause I remember you going like, oh, I'm gonna go get it anyway, even though we told me, Hanum, and Bruce said that it couldn't drop.
Watch your
Yeah,
step.
and I didn't get it that week. I got it on the 3rd week, 11/29.
All right, dude. I'll trust you.
I mean, according to Wowhead
AOE
and everybody else, that is correct.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, I'm just saying. As long as you didn't go kill it before, right? Because then your account would be off.
Right, but it would tell me that my first kill predated
Run.
that 3rd week.
Phase change.
Oh. it tells you the dates that you killed it.
Yep, 11/29 was my first kill, which is the Tuesday of the first week it's available.
But all right.
Which double check
Good
for
luck.
me that was a Tuesday if you have a calendar readily available.
I do not. They killed it on November 20. That was EU. November 26th.
I killed it 11/29. Pretty sure.
Phase
That
2.
sounds to me like after the reset.
Run.
Now you just gotta actually kill it.
Yep.
Stay away from lines.
Let's see if people are dumb and kill the screamers. Or make them screamers. Keep dreaming, little
Stay away
one. Your
from
mother
lines.
is not
Target
here to
you.
see you.
You okay, bud?
No.
Ads coming.
I'll tell you in a minute, actually.
Breath incoming. Stay away from lines. Target you. Run. Stay away from lines.
My last moments will be a nightmare.
Hate to hear that for you.
Oh, that's what Fyralath's been telling me.
Stay away from lines.
This tree won't fall.
Ads coming.
See how many people get wiped by this?
Breath incoming. Stay
Too
away
many.
from lines. Run.
I think we lost some.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah,
GG.
we wipe. Pretty sure.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Knocking back.
Oh, maybe not.
Well, which is it, Viz?
Yep, no, we wipe.
Phase 3.
We got him into phase 3, but
Didn't quite do it.
yeah, we let too many ads get hit.
AOE incoming. Watch
Oh,
your step.
and somebody
Watch
pulled
your
and we were
feet run
wiping.
out.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Sweet, you burn better than you fight.
Come on, guys. Let's just kill it so I can be sad and go to bed.
That's the spirit.
White Wolf, I hope I get the axe too.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Feel the bite of Fyralath.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark. Fall to thy wrath.
Watch your step.
Get those out, please. Don't be a dumb. Or I'll beat the boo's bum. I missed a boo. I want a petty, but he's not
AOE
here.
incoming. Stay away from lines. Target you. Run.
I saw that. Why fucking casting Divine Storm right now, sir?
Stay away from lines.
It's a free proc.
Shouldn't be procking in fucking single target.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Stay away from lines. Phase change. Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Run.
Bang her by axe, I will tear you asunder.
Stay away from lines.
Bye, Bruce.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Stay away from lines.
That guy's gonna kill him.
Ads coming.
Ooh.
Breath incoming. Away. Run. Stay away from lines.
The dream will never heal to you, monster. Your last moments will be a nightmare. All to my wrath.
Stay away from lines.
My last
Target
moments
you.
will be a nightmare.
Ads coming. Breath incoming. Stay away from lines.
I am shocked nobody died to that.
Run. Stay away from lines.
How did your protection work out for your kills?
I think we missed some ads. We might die. 6, 5,
Stay
4.
away from
Oh.
lines.
Maybe.
Knocking back.
Okay. Okay, I think we got it. Or at least to this phase.
Phase 3.
Yep, we got the phase.
Breath incoming. Stay away from lines. Run out. Stay away from lines. Target you. Pushback incoming. Breath incoming. Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines. Pushback incoming. Breath incoming. Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines. Target you.
Here it comes.
Pushback incoming.
Alex,
I can honestly say
what has happened?
wowhead is incorrect.
Something unexpected.
Damn.
Because I have the legendary.
Oh, grats, dude.
I finally fucking have it.
It's your time. Tell Bruce he needs to unban those words.
At long last! Ah!
You can get invited to Keys now.
Ah! It's in my bag! Oh my god. Okay. Alright, stream, are we ready? We're gonna equip it so it'll kill us. Watch. Here it goes. Ugh. Here it is. Visit Azerothian archives to find the expert on the Shadow Flames. Oh, it's happening! I'm so happy. I didn't think I'd be that excited because I'm like, oh, finally, it's just over. But like, I'm excited. All right, let's go to the Azerothian archives. Where's this at? Up there by Alvathar Academy. You were here. You were here. You were all here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm so fucking happy. I'm gonna be a monster. A monster god. Okay, here it is. The Azerothian archives. We shall build it in just a moment. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm trolling one of my friends real quick. The guys that I'm posting with. Or running with. I'm so happy. Okay.
I bet. It's
We
about
take-
time, right?
Dude, like, look at that bad boy. Look at it. I want you all to look at it. Okay, quick break, and then we start building. I'll be right back, Mr. Yif.
Oogie.
All right, we're back. Now time to build the fucker.
How we doing, chat?
All right, handling it. If you want to wield Fyralath safely, you'll need to craft craft the weapons shaft. Blah, blah, blah. 3 components. Obtain symbiotic glow spore, a room gloating shadow binding, and a concentrated sophic bulb.
What's this? Another curious mind?
Alright, I need to look and see what I need to do. Okay, his journal over here does a few recommendations. And there it is. The questies that I need. To the Anaran Plains, apparently. This is when I need the boys on to help me, but there's no boys. Am was...
Hmm?
He goes, he's done it, holy shit. I'm like, at long last. I didn't even see what else dropped.
Nothing for you.
I don't even care. Oh, whoops. I don't have a weapon equipped. Ha! Ah! Damn it, I can't. Okay, hold on. Okay. Obtain symbiotic spore. If you need to, we'll reverse you for. Okay, that's the same. Concentrated sulfic vellum. Flex of hash. Oh, okay. And that's a 5-minute CD. Okay. I am so glad I held on to all those pieces of gear that I did. You, sir. Okay, so when Fyralath's power limit, you only. Okay, so I need to complete the Everbloom. And so the next one is in 32 minutes. Are you sub, Miles?
No, not anymore. Not for a while.
If I pay for a sub, will you come help me?
What would you need?
For you to come do the Super Bloom so I can share a questy quest with you.
No thank you.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy.
You're okay. If you do, though, you know, like, you could get an achievement and stuff. I'm just saying.
I'm good. Thanks, though.
It's a really cool achievement, you know.
I get the feeling your bribery is not working.
It's not. Okay. Collect taut tether coil from powerful foes throughout the Ender Dream. So now I go kill legendaries in the Emerald Dream. Or rares. Do I have my hearth up? I don't. Okay. Naturally. Do you know if you can zone the Everbloom, Miles?
What do you mean?
Like, is it possible to join somebody else's realm that the Everbloom's up? Or is that not a thing?
Super Bloom?
Yeah.
Or... no, it's up every hour on the hour. That's it.
So just
It's like on a
regardless.
set timer. Yeah.
Okay. I need Kath to be awake. Damn it. Do I have anybody on my friends lists? All right. Let's grab some. Okay. Grab that. That. That should be enough. I'm such a smart boy for saving all those. And actually, let's switch to my Mythic Plus build. All right. To the Everbloom. And actually, I'm going to whisper Bruce. See if he comes back. Oh, there's a redder up. Time to go. Greedy Guessy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's going to trample me. Dryad supply pouch. Okay, so what is... So why didn't that work? Use inflict tethercold siphon to yours. Okay. So I have to do it before they are in combat? Is that what it is? It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Oh, it's a mean rare. Okay, so that gave me 3 of them for killing this guy. Okay, so we just gotta use it before we enter combat with it. That makes sense. Well, there's 6. We're gathering mats, boys.
Enemy forces are once again gathering their strength. Weaken them before they reach their full potential.
I wonder if the weekly boss counts.
This new foe is too powerful to face alone. Gather what forces you can find and remove this threat.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
This new foe is too powerful to face alone. Gather what forces you can find and remove this threat.
Invalid target. Okay. So he doesn't count.
Charging. Move.
Leave party maybe, and it'll drop combat. Did. But. Unfortunately, that took all the rares. Find somewhere to chill for a second and maybe find a rare killing group.
Jaredin fires flare once again. We must stop them before they become ablaze.
Ooh. So how are you guys all doing?
Not as good as you right now.
No?
I mean, you just got your legendary, right?
Yes. Well, crafting it.
Yeah.
The hard part is
Exactly.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's like a matter of a day or two versus like. No, plus, I bought all the mats already. Like, I have everything. I just have to do these quests. And I've been saving all my purples because I knew that you had to disenchant them. So I have like millions of purples.
Excuse me.
I just asked how many blooms this takes, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
9 to 10.
Ooh.
Yep.
That sucks.
Yes, it do. And so, what it is you can get tattered dream leaves from doing it. And you can share them with a friend. And the friend can get the ability to gain the items during the super bloom. So like if I had a group of people with me and I had a bunch of tattered dream leaves, I could give them to you guys and then you can get the legendary items from doing the super bloom with me, kind of thing.
I see.
But nobody's online.
Sorry. Can't do it.
I can't do it.
Unfortunate.
Sub right now, Syntax.
No. Sorry. Absolutely not, though. I'd love to help you, but I'm not gonna come back to the game just to help you.
But what if you came back just to help me?
Are you gonna pay the sub?
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
I'm kidding. It's not about the sub. I don't care. I'm not coming.
I don't even think you could get here right now anyway if you subbed.
Nope, I'm not even max level. I'm still living in Shadowlands.
See, that's your problem. That's why you don't want to play the game.
Nope, that is definitely not the problem. The problem is the game.
What do you mean? Game's pretty good. Except when it's not.
No. Yep.
You don't believe me?
I believe you that it's good when it's good. But when is it good? How often is it good?
This expansion
With
was
Blizzard's
pretty good.
reputation, with Blizzard's reputation at the moment, I can't imagine it's gonna be that good.
Damn.
But maybe it do be. What if everybody was like, "Oh my God, World of Warcraft is the best game ever"? Would you come back?
I would consider it for the next expansion if they said the same thing in the next expansion. Blizzard is I've given them enough or too much faith that they need to show me some goodwill before I will consider coming back.
Wow. That's scummy.
What happened?
Just a breeder guy, Kale knows. So like he sells gecko eggs.
As one does.
Yep. Oh my god, my trash. The Lasher and the Emerald Dream Frenzy counts as a rare. Big flower. Yeah, I went over there to try to get it, and it was already dead, I think. Sorry, White Wolf, I appreciate you. But fucking, I don't have 2 monitors, so I have to look at my phone every now and then to see the chat, so I appreciate you, man. Apologies that I haven't seen it. But like this dude sells chameleon eggs, and that's like really really worked down on.
Why?
Because like reptile eggs are very vulnerable, and so like they're high likelihood to die because like, do you know how to take care of a reptile egg?
No, but I'm not gonna buy a fucking chameleon egg.
Well, right, and that's the same response. But other people are like, but I am gonna buy a chameleon egg. And so it gets to the point where you have just basically a lot of dead chameleon eggs. And he's like, oh well, I'll just give you another one. But that's like a lot of people are like, is that animal abuse? Is that so? It's just really looked down on. And then I guess he's also what am I gonna say? But it also, I guess he's like ghosting people because he says he'll just give you another egg, but he's ghosting them and not giving him another egg. And so you're paying $100 for an egg that you don't get a replacement on if you accidentally don't care for it right. And this guy is, the reason he's doing it like that is because he doesn't have to care for the babies, grow them up and sell them, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just takes care of his breeding stock and then sells the eggs. Which, I mean, business move, it sounds brilliant, right? But, like, animals you're playing with, people's emotions, et cetera, it's just not a good business practice. The Super
Makes
Beam
sense.
should be starting. It is the top of the hour.
but it's at the top of the hour plus 1.5 minutes.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, for whatever reason.
No. Nope. It is exactly the top of the hour. And there's a rare up. Is there, you know how in, what's it called, that other isle that we got the ring from? You know the thing that would tell you where the rares are going to spawn?
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, you could buy it for, and it would be, like, whisper you, like, something of the tides is going to spawn in X amount of minutes.
Oh, yeah. I get you.
Do you know if there's something like this?
For Emerald Dream?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they just have shouts. They're not, like, available. Most rares have, like, an event or a path they have to walk before they're attackable. That's the same. Like, serves the same function.
Gotcha. All right, now we have to shoo the pests away. There's some pests. Go away, little pests. Shoo. I'm only gonna do this a billion times. You know how bad I want to call in tomorrow now?
Do it.
I can't. I called in like a week or two ago.
So? Fuck up.
Yeah, I'm trying to extend my contract.
You don't want to do anything that they don't like. I understand.
Yeah. And besides, I talked about this a little bit today, so they'd know. They'd be like, he got it, and now he's not coming.
What you do is you have somebody else log on your account so that they can do it for you. And then you get banned for account sharing next week.
You know how mad I'd be?
It would be so funny.
I peek around at the selling things like in trade chat and stuff like that. And there was a group selling like a legendary boost. Like that they'd craft your legendary for you.
And you're thinking about it right now.
No, not even. Not even kinda. Like, if I was going to break TOS, it would be for something that was like, okay, I get the title for this. So somebody sent me a 31 at all. Not actually. Blizzard, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
Blizzard, I have proof. He's trying to buy keys. He's buying keys.
I'll do it with gold.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, Blizz, you'll get your cut. That's all you care about. Oh, he got the title illegitimately, but did he buy it with gold? He did? Okay, cool. That's kind of shitty that that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Did we get our cut? Mm-hmm. I do like the parade of people behind this giant tree man.
Really hope they do more with that public event stuff next expansion. And don't put every single one on the hour, dummies.
Oh, we got a bag. Let's see if it's got some items in it. 2 shadowed dreamleaf. What does that do? Oh, is that for it? Is that the thing I need 200 of?
Yep.
Oh my god. Say it ain't so.
Yep.
Dude, it's gonna be so hard going to bed tonight. And I need to soon. But at least tomorrow when I get off work, I can just get straight to work.
You just gotta take a break from keys for 2 days straight.
Probably 3. Realistically.
Maybe even more.
I gotta build this stupid fucking thing. I'm already almost done with this disenchanting my purples, though.
Damn.
Yeah, the thing that's gonna take the longest is killing the rares.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. Let's see how many I get out of this. Ooh, that one I got 5. We're at 7 of 200.
God damn.
You're almost there.
Did I get a tattered dreamleaf? Oh, I got one. I don't think I use it on this one, though.
What is that? Oh, it like it makes it so other people can give you stuff?
Yeah, it makes it so that they share, like, the ability to give me things. One guy said he's like, oh, I got 9 of them. Let's see. Oh no, my shit's bugged.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, I don't think
No,
I'll be
no,
able to trap the last boss. And that counts for
No.
the rare killing thing.
Yep.
Do you know the macro to open your quests, Miles?
Nope.
Q?
Oh, I have mine unbound.
Hmm.
You have to leave combat.
We'll see.
Unfortunate.
Oh. No. And I don't know the item that it is. Oh, wait. There it is. Tether coil. Found it. Do you know what the final boss of the Everbloom is called, Miles?
No. Actually, I do. It's y'all new.
Hey, Miles, fuck you.
I answered your fucking question. What do you want from me?
You did. You answered it correctly, but I hate you. Oh, wait, hold on. I can use this thing. Better just chant something. Yay! 1 to 2 more disenchants. Oh, let's see how many we get now. Ooh, we got 4 out of that one. Oh, is the boss up? Ah, it's probably you, isn't it? I'm in combat. It won't let me do it.
It's a shame.
That's so stupid.
You sound so beat up over it.
It's like, you're in combat. Well, no shit, I'm in combat.
Should have left combat.
Alright, I got 2 tattered dream leaves and 18 of the item.
I hope you are here to help.
It'd be worse.
Another time, perhaps.
Oh. Wow. And I did the thing at the end, and it gave me 14 for the quest.
Could have been way worse.
Yeah, so I ended up with 32 from one bloom.
6 or 7.
Oh, and there's a rare up. Time to go get it. Yeah, 32 of 200 Shadowed Dreamlead. Bleh. Oh, now my headset's gonna die. Now we have 10 coils. You bastard. I was at 17 of 20 for the things I had to disenchant.
Enemy forces are once again gathering their strength
Oh, there's another rare.
before they reach their full potential.
Maybe there's another rare?
You're back.
Mm. I have now disenchanted enough things. Oh, I see. Better go grab that. Oh, wait, I can't just fly there. Right.
Why not?
Because.
Because?
Because.
Hella weird.
Our enemies continue their onslaught. Our help is
Oh, this guy's got the owl. All right, now we got 15 leathers. All right. I think that's where I'll end the stream, though. And tomorrow we'll come back and build the rest of the axe. Hopefully. Or most of it.
Hey, you wish, dude.
You know what? I do wish. I wish I was a fish.
It's a weird thing to wish.
Thank you,
Mr.
stream.
Fish.
And goodbye.